Hey, you guys, let's do some tabloid reading tonight. I'm so far behind with my tabloid, I can't believe it. Here's the bubble gum I'm chewing tonight, by the way. Double bubble. Gumballs. I don't need my clicker pen because I'm going to use a feather pen. I'm just going to keep these just in case on my little paper. And hey, do you guys like spray bottle sounds? I love spray bottle sounds, especially on plastic. It's kind of too fast though. I'd like to have a slow spray sound, but anyways, I really love spray bottle sounds. Let me know if you like it. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I got my feather pen. Look, Hillary's in trouble. This is a National Enquirer dated July 25th, 2016. I can't believe it. Dying Angelina. Andrew Zika virus horror. And Tim and Faith. $150 million divorce explosion. Hillary, as we all know, she failed secret FBI lie detector, and it's a new email scandal bombshell with a damning report inside. Oh, this is gonna be something. Okay, let's see here. Magnet, Orlando Bloom. Excuse me. Jennifer Aniston, a bid to give her flatlining marriage a jolt. What? Aniston's boob job to save her rocky marriage to Justin. Justin's hot career doesn't need pumping up. I don't know what all this stuff is true, you guys. You know, this is just entertainment, right? Hollywood. Excuse me, I'm so sorry for that. Hollywood is just right up the road from where we live. Yeah, these people are movie stars, but they're people too. Sometimes it's just so obvious that they make these crazy articles. And they have a picture of her then and now, and they're trying to say Stay away from bad boy Brian. Sandra Bullock's childhood drama teacher urges her to ditch her lover. Oh, Sandra just has poor judgment in men. I've heard about this. Sandra Bullock and this other guy, Brian Randall, who used to be a junkie. And there they are playing family. They travel to Texas. And now Brian is like a father figure. Oh my goodness. I like Sandra Bullock. And I like Jennifer Aniston. Okay, so let's hit the new bling ring burglars. Oh, they get hit. Celebrities get hit by burglars. Chris Brown, Black China. Scott Disick among those whose safes were raided. Oh my goodness. Megan Fox, Paris Hilton, Kevin Hart, Scott Disick, Black China, Chris Brown, Rachel Bilson. Now, Charlie Sheen is facing serious jail time because he's a tax cheat. He owes millions to the IRS, insiders say. Terrible. See, you have to do the math. Like, who would know this unless him and his attorney blabbed it so they could get publicity? Because of saying, and saying is any publicity is good publicity. So I don't know. Let's see. Valerie Bertinelli, Diet or Die. She's piled on the 49 pounds she lost on Jenny Craig program. That's terrible, you guys. Now 175 pounds. Valerie is gaining weight more than a pound at a time. Oh, that's terrible. Apparently she has a puffy face, double chin, and deep jaws, and she barely resembles a spokesperson person she used to be back in 2009. All right, what are we? Oh, we're back to the royal family now. Skeleton Kate. The royal insiders fear that she's anorexic. Now that might be true. And I have a picture of her at 95 pounds. See, there she is at 95 pounds. And they have a picture. There's Kate and there's Princess Diana. Oh, they think she's anorexic. All right, there she is with her kids, and baby George is having a meltdown. Apparently, she's very bony. Stop the carnage. Enquirer declares urgent action is needed to halt America's summer of blood. Senseless shooting has to end. And gossip. Angie to Brad, get naked and mix our hot body fluids. What? Crazy. They're saying that there's this voodoo sex spell goop with, remember her half-brother, Billy, Bob Thornton, and they had he had a cold vial of her blood around, or each other's blood around their necks. Now there's even something crazier that Brad Pitt and Angelina are doing. Oh my goodness. She wants to save her marriage. So they're doing this ceremony, and they're going to go into the jungle at midnight and get naked, stand under the moon glow for hours, and strengthen their love spell in some kind of ritual that mixes their body fluids together. Tears, blood, and sweat, plus 2 secret other secretions, and then they deposit it to Mother Earth. That's terrible. This is the worst gossip yet by Mike Walker and Penelope Price. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that one. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Priscilla Presley. There she is. Priscilla. Devout Priscilla Presley. Her face went white. Someone told her leaving Scientology was the best decision you ever made. So apparently she was upset and said that wasn't me. I guess Lisa Marie left Scientology, but Priscilla is still in it. Crazy. A heaven sent message to our dearly departed Joan Rivers. That was terrible how she died. Let's keep in touch. Oh, her daughter Melissa warned Matt Lauer to be careful because knowing her mother, she's listening to everything he says. Streep gets her pumped by fat, adoring fans. What's not to love? So I guess Meryl Streep has got fat and the fans love it. The fans are happy that she's fat. That I understand, not because she's fat, but it's so stressful when you see every single movie star that's like pencil thin. Then you see somebody just normal, and that's just nice for a change. But don't forget, I've fallen, and I can't get up. Best commercial ever. I think this one originated in the 70s. I think maybe the 80s. But that was this isn't funny when someone falls, but the commercial was really funny. And look how young that lady looks. They make them look younger and younger when it first started back in the day. You could tell it was really old people. Okay, hot shots. So we have, here's our friend Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. There's Dwayne Johnson. And it was on the next Fast and Furious film. And, that's right, Garth Brooks. 4th of July, he did a Las Vegas show. Look at him go. Speaking of, I guess he was walking around on the props of his stage. He's coming to Southern California, Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood, for a concert after 20 years, apparently. Been 20 years since they've been here. No, I'll just have to read about it because I won't be there. Venice Beach, California. Little Sammy Affleck rode in style with his mom, Jennifer Gardner, and she worked up a sweat. And then Heidi Klum and boyfriend Vito Schnabel couldn't quite get the hang of tonsil tennis. Oh, look how cute. This little ad from Bradford Exchange. Never forget that I love you. A delightfully darling way to let your granddaughter know that she is loved now and forever. How cute. For $80. 4 payments of $20 each. Cute. Bobby Christina. They're still arguing that poor girl's death. That's terrible. Scientologist drove Drew Carey's girlfriend to suicide. Remember that? This was like within a year or so. Maybe it was 2 years ago, but I think it was just this past year. Jim Carrey's girlfriend turned to the church, but she got no help. She suffered from depression. She tried to kill herself in 2012. That's terrible. Angelina Jolie, Zika horror. The fears she has picked up the virus in the third world. She's down to 79 pounds, they say, and wasting away. I want to know who says this. See, the National Enquirer says big money for celebrity stories. And it says you call them at 1-800 such and such or go to their website. But who wrote the story? I don't see an author for this story. Angie's exposures to Zika puts her at high risk, but Brad is calling in a specialist. There's no author to this article. So, either you call in anonymously or they can write whatever they want. And when they say, where did you get that story from? They can say, I don't know. That is terrible. You read it here first at the Enquirer. They are pretty quick with their stories, I must admit. Bill Clinton, Epstein is a pedophile. His pedophile palace revealed. Hillary Clinton with another nightmare on her hands. How many nightmares do we have to go through? There's some kind of photos. Jeffrey Epstein, who I guess is a pal. Bill Clinton and he are pals, I guess. He drove around on his plane. Crazy. Oh, this guy Pistorius. That guy killed his wife and got like a insulting sentence. Invention of the year. They're not hearing aids. It's a sound amplification product, now known as PSAPs. It just amplifies. But I don't say how much they cost. Lisa Marie and Nicolas Cage to give it another shot. Remember that? Didn't we read like a week or two ago that Nicolas Cage and his wife of 12 years are splitting? Now, oh, she split from her husband too? Oh my goodness. And she made a beeline for Nicolas Cage, who is also suddenly single. Well, let's see what happens there. I can't believe it. Okay. Faith Hill declares war on Tim McGraw. Years of fighting explodes into $150 million divorce. $150 million divorce. Faith planted spies in Tim McGraw's band in 2006 to check on him. And Faith and Tim McGraw in 2015 with daughters Maggie, Audrey, and Gracie. So apparently, the marriage of the king and queen of country music has been teetering for years, and now the National Enquirer can reveal that it's finally about to crumble. Terrible. Oh, remember this? Fox News joins the TV sex shame. Oops. Yeah, that all these bosses of the big companies, Gretchen's whose boss bails for harassment. So all this stuff to make it big and to make money, all these terrible things they went through. Who is that? A Vietnam vet gets a new jaw made by a 3D printer. Very cool. I've heard about these 3D printers. You can make like almost anything. It's very cool. Coldplay's Chris Martin, who recently got divorced from Gwyneth Paltrow, now has the hots for Rihanna. Right there. Manager Man-eater J-Lo is chasing this married Hamilton hunk. What in the world? What's going on with J-Lo? She's chasing after the married star of the hit Broadway show Hamilton. Brother. Justin Bieber was seen with Selena Gomez, but it was a look-alike model. Alexandra, age 24. Dancing with the hard-drinking Kelsey Grammer. Remember him? Oh. Well, Kelsey hit a turn for the worse in 1996. He got in a bad car crash. Apparently, he's still drinking. Terrible. Ex-porn star lover Tiffany Storm say that when they made love, he was addicted to sex, drugs, and drinking in 95-96. And that he regularly dressed in drag while they made love. That's terrible. Dill, here's a miracle. Dill and Park parsley is the life-saving duo. And they say that the combination are supposed to ward off cancer. I have to do more research on that dill and parsley. Gwen changes her name back to Stefani after her divorce from Rossdale, I guess. And Leo DiCaprio's ego is out of control since he won his Oscar for The Revenant. His antics have gone off the charts. He's now 41, has tons of movie offers flooding his office, but he turns his nose up at every single one of them. Wouldn't that be nice to have a bunch of movie offers that you don't have to take? Okay, so what is this? The Nightmare Before Christmas keychain collection and custom display board from the Bradford Exchange for $100. I wouldn't be interested in that, but oh no. Okay, here we are. Front page. Hillary flunked the FBI lie test. Hillary's lie. And then, I don't know how to read it, but here's all these things. And then, here's her cronies. Proof that her cronies did too. I guess these other people in on it, like Bill Clinton. Look at it. So when it goes up high, does that mean you lied? His went up the highest. That's terrible. Jail her. Oh my gosh, here's a poll they did. 80% of inquirers say voted and online, and they say that she should be in jail. Terrible. Hillary's line. Explosive Enquirer special investigation exposes chilling email gate cover-up. Crossword puzzle. Jitterbug phone. My friends all hate their cell phones, but I love my Jitterbug, and here's why. There's no contract. And now all new bigger buttons for $25. Oh no. You can receive a free car charger, which is a $25 value. Call or go to jitterbugdirect.com. Emails that prove Hillary Clinton should be jailed. More. Oh, this is continuing. Email. Gate. Cover up. Anti-Semite. That reminds me of Jerry Seinfeld. This is terrible. Every time I hear the word anti-Semite, I think of the Seinfeld episode with the dentist. The guy that was on, it's on that show, Breaking Bad, Crandall. What's his name? He was on an episode of Seinfeld where he was a dentist, and the whole episode, at the end, Kramer accuses Jerry of being against dentists, so it's a play on words. Somehow anti-Semite came up, and then Kramer says, Jerry, you're an anti-dentite. It's kind of funny. I guess you had to be there watching the show. But every time I see the word anti-Semite, I think of that show with anti Well, Hillary, cozies up to the terrorist, and she's been quick to accuse Trump of being anti-Jewish. That's terrible. The hidden dangers of cookie dough. That's right, we need to quit eating the cookie dough. Because they have raw things in cookie dough. But just a reminder right here. The days of licking the spoon are over. Because there's raw stuff, raw eggs, and all the flour. All the raw stuff is just dangerous, so no more licking the spoons. New weapon in diabetes fight. What? They're saying that dogs can detect a chemical called isoprene in the breath of patients. Weird. Handle a serious sunburn. And deal with it properly. Moisturize sunburn. Take the right meds. Remember, if you're taking stuff like ibuprofen, naproxen, or aspirin, those will help you with the discomfort of a bad sunburn. And the over-the-counter cortisol cream. But don't give aspirin to kids. And aloe vera, topical aloe vera can help. More than a memory pill, Nutridyne. Cannabis linked to Alzheimer's cure. Or now they're saying that cannabis may cure Alzheimer's disease. Someplace at the Salk Institute out of La Jolla, California. There's an asthma drug breakthrough, which targets a protein. 30 minutes a week in the park will work wonders. It always is good to get outside. Hair care in a tablet. Hair volume, it's a number. It's a best-selling Scandinavian supplement. I don't know about that. 1 tablet a day. These fun sources. Hair. What's it called? Hair volume. I don't know about that. Butch and his bride-to-be Lila. Oh, remember Eddie Munsters? Is that him? The actor grew up in front of our eyes on the Munsters. Battle-scarred Butch finally marries at age 62. Oh, look at the ring. I forgot about him. We used to watch that show all the time, the Munsters. In fact, Grandpa, here's my little Hollywood trivia. We live like, at the time we lived like 20 minutes away from Universal Studios. This was late 60s or early 70s. And we went there with our visiting relatives from there. And my first movie star autograph in my little autograph book was Al Lewis, who was walking around at Universal Studios. I'm sure I have that autograph book somewhere if I ever find it. I'll show you his autograph. My very first autograph. Let's see. He's cancer-free and he's sober. So he's getting married for the first time to Lila Murray, a met several years ago, but started dating in March, and they're gonna marry in August in Macon, Georgia, in his hometown. Butch Patrick. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Tom Hiddleston. I don't even know him. Weird. No weight to live. Oh my goodness, they're showing when they're fat, the yo-yo dieters who pack on the pounds and lose them, and pack on the pounds and lose them again. That's terrible. Aren't we all that way? I think we're all that way. That's why movie stars probably get so much money, because look what they have to go through. Oh, Mariah Carey. There she is. 2010, 2015. Oh no, there she is in 2010. Then in May of 2015, and then 3 weeks later, here we are with Oprah Winfrey. There she is in 2010, and then 2014, 2015, 2016. What's the big deal? Here we are with Jonathan Hill, 2010, 2011, 2015, and 2016. What's the big deal? Christy Alley, 2004, 2005, 2009, and 2015. She's Christy. She's primed to gain the weight back again. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, what's the deal with silver? Look at this whole 2-page ad about these silver bars. For like $100 and some bucks, I think. Oh, 57. U.S. residents pay $57 for a set. And then non-state residents pay $34. If your state is listed here. California. I don't understand. Coverages for for $57 you get a troy ounce 99.9 fines. Is that a good deal? Zach's chilling secret. Zac Efron. What's going on with him? Everyone from Zac Efron to Demi Moore, Dancing with the Stars. Even Shaquille O'Neal is going for Ice Ice Baby and chilling out with cryotherapy. Freezing your body. All joking aside, let's see who's cool. I want to tell you a little secret about me. All joking aside, in the 70s when I grew up and moved out of the house, I lived in Santa Barbara, and I was a gym addict, a gymaholic. Every day, every single day for years, my routine was a hot shower after my workout and hot steam room as much as I could take it. Then I would take a shower, ice cold shower. Get, cleaned up, and then stand in an ice cold shower for like 5 minutes. And it was easy to do because I was so hot from the steam room and from the workout. So, if you can't afford cryotherapy, which is freezing, every day, or you could do the Paul Newman way, And Paul Newman did it, and the actress from Mommy Dearest, what was her name? Mommy Dearest actress. In the morning, their basin was filled with ice, and they would just bury their face in ice every morning. Who was that movie about Mommy Dearest? I can't think of her name, darn it. Or so every morning you could just bury your face in ice, but it does work. It worked for me, and it just really, that's like an exercise for your skin. Your skin, when you're hot, and then you put ice cold water, it exercises your skin and keeps it gets muscles in your skin for firming. It says hot and spicy facts about the girls, about Spice Girls. When they first got together, they weren't known. They were called Touch. Nicknames to each of them was thought up by a writer of a British music company. When they visited Nelson Mandela's home, they stole some toilet paper and stones to give to people as souvenirs. And the video Wannabe was filmed inside a London hotel. On one take, because it was so freezing where they were filming. Even though it went on to win an MTV Music Award. The bosses at the labels hated it, but it still won. Victoria Beckham shows she wasn't all that posh by pulling off her panties and throwing them out of a taxi window. I'm not gonna. Number 6, Spice World movie, nominated for Razzie, and it earned $100 million at the box office. On occasion, when they were touring, they couldn't get to a bathroom, so they saw a pile of towels near a temple and they peed on them. Oh my gosh. Number 8, Jerry's iconic Union Jack dress that she wore at the Brit Awards in '97 sold for almost $70,000 10 years ago at a Hard Rock Cafe auction. At the time, it was the most expensive item of pop star clothing. The day that Jerry famously pinched Prince Charles' backside at the premiere of Spice World just happened to be the same evening when Victoria met her soccer star husband, David Beckham, for the first time. Interesting. Mel B and Victoria both found out they were expecting while their girls were on final tour in America, and they had their kids days apart. Crazy. I don't care. Skirt wearing Jaden says to critics, the super style conscious star Jaden Smith has taken his out there outfits to a new level by rocking flowing skirts in recent photo shoots. He says, I don't care. He's the son of Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. Just believe in yourself. What's it? Oh, here's some classic Enquirer history. 30 years ago, the National Enquirer had you covered with all the secrets and gossip ahead of air date from smash hit show Dynasty. Plus, we had the inside story on pop star Boy George's drug And we spoke to actress Connie Stevens as she struggled to decide what to do with her pet dogs who had attacked her just days earlier. Oh my goodness, I would love to have my Enquirers from 30 years ago. Wouldn't that be fun? I do have the Elvis one. I know I have it somewhere, I just don't know where. From 1977 with the black and white cover. With Elvis on the cover and his casket. Oh, if I ever find it, we'll read that on it. Kylie is highly excited and she wants to sell her mansion. Kylie Jenner, the reality star. There's her mansion if you want it. For approximately $4 million. Kim Kardashian's mega butt has earned her $85 million. And look at how pretty. Is that a necklace or a bracelet? The gemstone worth staking your reputation. Isn't that pretty? 30 carats of the chameleon gemstone for only $88. That is so very pretty. Chameleon tourmaline. Oh, it's a necklace. From Stour collection. Isn't that pretty? I never heard of that company, Stour. You look stunning. Who is rating their outfits? This is crazy. Now, there's Naomi Harris. Oh, usually they have 1 to 10. Willow Smith. Oh, they're not rating this time. They're just showing. Okay, there's Rihanna. There's Kate Blanchett. Willow Smith. Natalie Dormer. Naomi Harris. Alicia Vikander and Misha Barton. My favorite, I think she looks the prettiest. Frock and all. And this luscious number fits her like a dream. I think that's really pretty. And look, see that matches her shoes. Isn't that pretty? I like that. What is this? Holiday Express Snow Globe Train. The Muppets Snow Globe Train from Bradford Exchange. 2 payments of $15 each. So each one of those, I guess, is $30. From the Bradford Exchange. And Enquirer. A pill that can make you smarter. Nutridyne, when you're looking for more than a simple memory pill for the elderly. I don't know about this. This is a featured advertisement. They're saying that studies on the Nutridyne component, men and women, they're saying that this pill increases mental alertness, memory concentration, ability to process, memory procedure, and reduces mental fatigue, speeds up learning rate, improves ability to remember, recall, and improves speed of information processing. Available at Amazon.com. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. A smart pill. Word search. Oh, look how pretty. Amethyst inspired Dashan soothes the soul from the Hamilton collection for the issue price of $30. Handcrafted crystalline Dashan shares the tender powers of calmness and contentment of the amethyst gemstone. inspired by the beauty and soothing traits of the amethyst gemstone. This darling doxy fills your home with harmony. Horoscope. Oh, here's the birthday. Let's see. Benedict Cumberbatch, July 19th. Julianne Howe, okay, July 20th. Sandra Oh, July 20th. Daniel Radcliffe, July 23rd. And J-Lo just had a birthday last week, July 24th. Enquirer. Get 33 free issues and a free gift for $3.22 an issue. Oh no, you save $3.22 an issue. So password. And the clearings edge from the Bradford Exchange. Real porcelain decorative blade. Two-in-one sculptural masterpiece for 4 installments of $25. Total of $100. Beauty so breathtaking it leaps out at you. That is very pretty. Movie length Sudoku. Stand up to cancer. It's impossible to beat cancer alone. There's Julie Bowen, ambassador for Stand Up to Cancer. There's the answers to all the puzzles. Buy one, get one free. All these boxes of checks. How cute. They've had these ads forever. I think once or twice in the 70s. I got these. I used to have Elvis checks, Elvis Presley checks. I believe I got in the 80s. And I even had an Elvis Presley matching charge card. I have to find all that stuff. I haven't seen it in years. Buy one, get one free. Box of checks from the Bradford Exchange at $3.50 a box. Oh, Hello Kitty, Mickey Mouse, Frozen. Look how pretty. It's so tempting. Every time I see an ad, I want to get it. Here's the marketplace and the odd list. Oh, well, it beats the elevator. Not a bad way to arrive at work. Skyscraper's outdoor glass slide. That's 1,000 feet above LA. That's right. Did you guys hear about this slide? You slide down this slide above downtown LA. It's like an outdoor slide. It's encased in glass. See? If you want an adrenaline rush, this is a way to go. It's 1,000 feet above downtown. It's 40 feet long. And 70th floor. Oh, you just go down one floor. Swoosh. Oh my gosh. Which building is it on? They're calling it the Sky Slide. It's 40 feet long and 4 feet wide. And made entirely of 1¼ inch thick glass. It's part of a $50 million renovation of the building's Q Sky Space LA, which is billed as the ideal family-friendly attraction. This isn't for the faint of heart. I guess not. That'd be spooky. They're California's tallest open-air observation decks, making them perfect vantage points for folks who have no fear of heights. Q or OUE Sky Space LA. Sky Slide is part of the building's OUE. What does OUE stand for? Open air. Open air. It's something open. Experience. I can't think of what that OUE. Oh, well, that's just within an hour. It's like 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes from here, but I'm not going to try it. And we have Jane Seymour, age 64, on the back of the National Enquirer. Her crepe erase. Oh, I'm tempted to try that. I've seen an ad for that. $10 instant savings. Normally $40. Now you save $10, it's $30, and free shipping for an introductory supply. This was fun. See, we've had a whole hour for this. You guys, I'm gonna do. Are you guys even awake still? Oops. Remember, we were gonna do some spray sounds. I love the sound of a spray bottle. I love how it sounds on the paper. Let's see. Different things. I like this spray bottle. I just got it yesterday. I can't hear it. Doesn't that sound good? Like it's spraying, pretend it's spraying over your face. And you can feel the soft little droplets on your face and on your hair. Are you guys awake still? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.